Sorry, I'm a little bit late, I know. Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, night time, good night. Whatever. Come on, coffee cup, come on. Alright. So, this is the last City of Hill stream of the weekend. And I'm gonna be playing regular games on the weekdays. I decided to do something different today. Since the Preatorian Minutes is coming up soon, and we're going to learn more about them, I figured that we roll a Preatorian today and do the story arcs there in Preatoria. Yeah, Preatoria today. New tune. I believe it's a brute. I could be wrong. But, you know, I'm working on some new projects, some new ideas, and, 1 second. Messing around with alerts. I think I got them working. Let me test. Yes, there we go. There we go. Alright. Alerts are working well. Good. Because I might be affiliated with Twitch soon. So, that's something good too. I need to look into it now that I got the last achievement required for you know, getting affiliated with Twitch, but I'm looking forward to it. So now let's play the freaking game. Really? Oh, I need to figure out what's going on with this. 1 second. There we go. This is my Preatorian tune. It's a weird hybrid, like a chimera of two animals, bird and a wolf. So I call them bird wolf. I know it's not an original name or anything like that, but kind of like the design of this character. Kind of remind me of the idea of this character came from anybody ever seen Beast Wars? Transformers? Remember that bird wolf guy that was in the Transformers Beast Wars cartoon, animated cartoon? I always liked that character. I always thought he was a noble guy. He had like a sense of honor and duty and stuff. And I thought I made a character based around that theme. Of a noble wolf creature with wings. So we got a bird wolf. Not too sure on the backstory of this character. He's a shield brute melee, character. He's a noble spirit who has his own rules and laws, and he's bound to doing the right thing. Honor system, you know. So this is the Preatorian side of when the Golden Road Expansion came out. This is Preatoria. We are in another dimension. It's not Primal Earth, where City of Heroes take place, and Golden Road and City of Villains take place. So we're going to learn a little bit more about Preatoria today. Let's do this. I'm going to send you to some associates. They will teach you combat basics, blah blah blah. Actually, we don't need the combat basics. I'm a veteran. I don't need to go through boot camp again. You need to talk to Reese. He's a pretty busy guy. But if you want to get anywhere in Preatoria, you have to talk to him. Wait a sec. There's something on my comm. It's the destroyers. They're assaulting the precinct. Get over there, Birdwolf. Reese will be on the near side of precinct, fighting off the destroyers. Just go up the streets behind me and turn left. You can't miss it. So I'm going to try something different with this character too. I'm going to try using flight to travel around when we learn it. So this is Preatoria. Very nice, clean looking world. But don't let it look fool you, pretty much. Hey, new recruit, don't you just stand there lollygagging. Can't you see we have a situation here? Here are some damage enhancements. Get them slotted and we can get started. Okay, I'm ready. So, in Preatoria, the Power Division is filled with super meta-humans, pretty much. They are like the police department. I got the memo about you, Birdwolf. You being assigned to my division for a while. Do you know who I am? I am a top dog in Preatoria Power Division. That means I'm famous, well known, and respected. However, I've attacks that can only be handled by an unrecognized greenie. That's you. What's going on here? These destroyers are assaulting the precinct. What it looks like. I feel free to take down a few. Feel free to take down a few on the way to your mission. But as you can see, I'm pretty much have it under control. What are the destroyers? The destroyers believe in only one thing. The strong makes the rules. They've been getting more violent every day. But they are disorganized anarchists. So once I wipe them out, they're gone. I'd probably be done with them by the time you get back out. The resistance are another thing entirely. They are subverting members of our orderly society with their lies and propagandas. I need an insider to read them out. That where you come in. Me? What can I do? I need you to infiltrate the resistance. There are destroyers all over the streets. It's a mess. Don't be fooled. However, they got the spawns of the real threat to peace in Preatoria and the resistance. The resistance is always looking for a new recruit. I made it known that you aren't happy being inducted into the Power Division. This should be enough to get your foot in the door. The rest is on you. God damn it, cat. 1 second, folks. Hurry up. Come on. Why must everybody interrupt me during my streaming time? Let's go for the kitty cat too. I need you to infiltrate the resistance. There are destroyers all over the streets. It's a mess. Don't be fooled, however. They're just pawns of the real threat to peace in Preatoria, to resistance. Resistance is always looking for new recruits. I made it known that you aren't happy being inducted into the Power Division. This should be enough to get you foot in the door. The rest is on you. There's something else I meant to tell you. Oh no. Where should I go to find the recruiter? There's a reason recruiter that's ready to meet you. Go to the door in the nearby underpass. That door will take you into the underground. Once you make contact with the resistance members, I will send in the additional troops to arrest him and his buddies. Be careful, the resistance will tell you anything to get you to join them. Don't fall into the traps of believing their lies. So, in Preatoria, there's two factions going on. You got the Loyalists, who are spawning Call, Emperor Call. Emperor Call is the Praetorian version of Statesman, and he's pretty much of a tyrant or a dictator. He rules Preatoria with an iron fist. One second. He rules Preatoria with an iron fist. Yeah, he rules Preatoria with an iron fist. Those who don't obey him will meet at an end. That's Emperor Call. Or Tyrant. That's what primal people call him. And he pretty much is a tyrant in his own sense, but Emperor Call believes he's doing the right thing. So, in Preatoria, there's no good or evil, right? No good, no evil, just gray. Everything is like gray. Is the resistance the good guys? They believe they're doing good. And in a way, they are, but they do extreme stuff like terrorism, blowing up buildings and stuff like that. That's going too far. And the Loyalists, they do a lot of shady things too. So everything's kind of gray. It's up to you what you believe. Quickly, Bulwark, I am a clockwork program to do aid the resistance. The person you are to meet is currently on the run from PPG. I have said. Ding 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 dong. Please use the supply crates to retrieve some inspirations. Alright. Please take this earpiece. The man you are supposed to meet with will speak with you through. I have been instructed to give you additional data if required. Awesome. I like a better idea of what's going on here. From first programs, piece of London, researchers are the group of freedom fighters led by Calvin Scott. Their goal is to bring down Marcus Call. He has taken away too many of our liberties in the name of peace. The final straw for the resistance was the removal of freedom of thought. All that of the people of Preatoria are now monitored by the SEALs. However, once you join the resistance, we will be able to protect your thoughts. Eventually, we'll call the destruction that people Preatoria be free once more. Please, tell me, what else can I properly inform you? Tell me about Emperor Cole. Emperor Cole, Marcus Cole, is the Emperor of the Earth. The history books have recorded that he has saved the world countless times over it. It is said that he has withstood a nuclear attack and has fended off Hamilton with his bare hands. The people of Preatoria believe that he is a god come to show us the way to perfection. He claimed responsibility for saving Preatoria from the brink of total destruction and creating a utopia that is today. How does Cole keep the peace? Pretorian Police Department at the PPD are called police force that are given full authorities to keep peace in the Preatoria. Preatoria are docile for the most part. So it's not much of a need for them on a daily basis. There are several divisions of PPD, such as the PAL Division, a group of beings with superpowers. That would be us. You would then identify as a member of the PAL Division. Everything's being in Preatoria who has heightened abilities must be reserved with the PAL Division. Preacher White is in charge of the PAL Division. What does your database say about Preatoria? Preatoria is the capital city of Earth. It acts as the seat of the power for the rest of the world. It is broken up into several districts, but currently below Nova Preatoria, the heart of Preatoria. This is where Emperor Cole Tower is located. You can see the tower from anywhere in the city. Imperial City is the thriving business area you may have seen across the river before you came down here. Finally, there is Necropolis, Neuropsis, which is where all the scientific research and the development are done. Tell me about the clockwork. The clockwork of Preatoria workforce. We were invented and designed by antimatter. We do the work that others do want to do. We are also used by PPD to help retrieve anyone they believe is going to be a problem. We ask no question and do exactly as we told. Some clockwork like myself have been reprogrammed by the resistance to serve the purpose. Alright, last one. Optional. Tell me about the resistance. The resistance are a small group of people who... Oh wait, we read this already. I'm ready to move out. I have been told to direct you to the door up ahead. You can destroy it to move forward. I will stay here in the meantime until events on the surface have calmed. You now have a choice. You can choose to leave the clockwork down here or convince it that the PPD have cleared away from the surface. If the clockwork goes to the surface, the PPD will scan it for all information regarding resistance and destroy it. Bullworth is a noble spirit. He believes in doing the right thing. So, what do we do? Well, he's working for the PAL Division, and he's okay with it. He has a sense of honor. Understood, Bullworth. I will return to the surface. Thank you for your assistance. Not a problem. Right now, the enemy he believes is the resistance. Yo, Woodwolf, it's Winter. The guy you're meeting up with? We got a problem. PPD chased us right into a den of ghouls. Our boys could use your help. A second. Cussing dialogue. NPC dialogue. Okay. Alright, there's a badge here. If you help the resistance win. Alright. The ghouls aren't really zombies or anything like that. There's a backstory for everything in Preatoria. We learn more about the ghouls later. That's the name. Alright. Whoa, man, this is our luck, huh? PPD chased us right into an old ghoul den. So hope that Winter is doing okay. Anyway, the name is Wolfstein. You're that new guy that working from Power Division, right? Good to have you on board. Optional. Tell me more about the resistance. I'll talk to you in the plain talk for now. Don't want to get you all confused. Us, the resistance, were the last best hope for humanity here in Preatoria. Cole got all these people brainwashed into thinking that what he decided is best for Preatoria, but really, it's all does what's best for him. Did you know folks can't own their own guns in Preatoria without having to sign up to join the PPD or Power Division? It's nuts. Cole claims it's because you don't need guns for your own protection when we're protecting you. Us in the Resistance, we all about power to the people, giving it to them no matter what. You want to know about them goals too, or you going forward? Yes, tell me about the goals. Yeah, we ain't really sure what they are. Some of the old guys in the Resistance says that they are just sort of appeared one day in the tunnels. Ever since then, we gotta be careful of where we go. You get ambushed by a horde of those things and you ain't coming back. Those ghouls will eat you alive. If they get the chance, they ain't nothing but a bunch of monsters. Some folks say that we made them. But seriously, what are we gonna use to make those monsters? I wish we could make ourselves an army of monsters to throw at Crow. Believe me, you know something nobody here really stop to smell the roses. You know, I got a little something for you, Birdwood. What is it? Okay, this is how you get the badge. Here's a little token appreciation from me to you. Take it easy. Oh, I didn't want to kill him. You're not going anywhere, terrorist. Your attack on Preatoria ends here. But Bloodwolf, so Peter White, as you can see, we'll finish things up here in the resistance. But I guess you're here to show us how it's done, right? Are you going to follow through on your orders and take down the resistance scum? So we got more. We got a choice. We have to either aid the resistance of the loyalists. Now the resistance. Now Bulworth is loyal right now to the loyalists, so he's probably gonna aid them. And he is honor bound by a code. And the duty of doing the right thing. Right now, he believes the right thing is working with the loyalists, so. Okay. You made the right choice, Bloodwolf. Calvin Scott and his little band of supervisees want only to tear down the Utopia Emperor Call as built for us. Just remember, we don't need you here. The PPD has what it takes to bring down the resistance without help from superpower types like you. Provost Macton, it's coming down to speak with you. Look like he taken an interest in you. What's your problem? I just help you with the resistance soldiers. The problem, Birdwolf, is that I don't like it when someone assumes they can do my job better than me. We all know that Cole is recalling supers from all over the world because he thinks the PPD are slacking off in bringing down the resistance. We're out to show you and Emperor Call that the PPD have what it takes to stop the resistance threat. Even if we don't have your heightened abilities, I'm here to keep my job. Even if some of the members of the PPD are slacking off. Got it? Easy there. I best go speak with... back off, buddy. I see you lost several men today. Don't let it get to you. We are fighting the good fight together, officer. Remember that. That's what Bloodwolf would say. Because he has a sense of duty and honor. Hello, Bloodwolf. I am Provost Marshal Gerald G. Macton. I run all military operations for Emperor Cole. That means I also help run the PPD. I'm impressed at your actions here today with the resistance. Look around you, Bloodwolf. All of these PPD died trying to get this one resistance member. It's inefficient. I've done my best with the PPD, but it isn't enough. We need people like you to help defend Preatoria against resistance and other threats. And believe me, there are many that would seek to destroy our beautiful city. What are these other threats? Only in Nova Preatoria, we're dealing with the destroyers, a group of psychopaths who, as you may guess, wish to spread destruction among our beautiful city. They are our top priority on the surface of Preatoria. Next to the resistance, we, of course, always have the threat of Hamadon looking outside of Nova, but our sonic barriers are keeping the beast at bay. Wait, what's a Hamilton? You don't know? Hamilton is a monster of pure malice. It's nearly destroyed the entire world during the Hamilton Wars in the 70s. Emperor Karl is the only reason why we still exist today. He riled the people of the land to fight. He rallied the people of the land to fight the monster of Hamilton and eventually face off against the beast by himself. For Karl did not destroy Hamilton, he was able to push the monster back, allowing us the chance to rebuild civilization. We're safe from Hamilton for now. For it is a threat that still looms over us. Interesting. So what next? Exit for the door behind me and speak with Preatoria. Why, I am in charge of Preatoria military. He is the head of the power division. You'll be able to start your career in protecting Preatoria, or perhaps you rise to power with him. He is somewhat rough around the edge, but I fully trust him with the safety of our great city. Sound good? Okay, so this is Preatoria. Quite beautiful, right? Don't let beauty fool you, folks. Peter Duncan here. Is the Pretorian version of Miss Liberty? I would like to have another attack to work with. Right. Okay. Bloodwolf, heard a lot of things about you. Don't go getting all cocky just 'cause you took down some members of resistance. You're talking to the guy who fought during the Hamilton War, so I ain't impressed hearing that someone took down a stupid idealist who could use a gun. But you got my attention, so that means something for now. You got some spark in you, even if you still on the same level as most of the superpowered dogs here in Preatoria. Me, I'm the top dog. I keep all the other powered dogs in line. You want to get noticed? You break yourself away from the pack and join mine. That's what you're trying to do, Birdwolf. That's the ideal, Peter, right? I see. A lot of ambition in you, Birdwolf. But that ain't gonna give you a free pass into my group. If you really wanna get through Power Division 4, we're gonna have to make sure you got the skill it takes to stand side by side with us. You think you got what it takes? 'Cause I ain't got time to babysit any dogs when I could just throw you away. I can handle whatever can be thrown at me. I delivered that clockwork to you, didn't I? That was you, huh? Reese told me he was the one who tracked down that piece of tin. Yeah, you did good on that. We found out the location of one of the little bases. With that piece of clockwork, looked like those punks have been snatching clockworks from right under our noses to use for themselves. Maybe this little encounter will teach them to keep their grubby paws to themselves. at least till I get a hold of them to cut them off. So what's the first step in that all of this? Well, before we get underway, Wolf, there's something you should know. There's a lot of stuff to be done here in Preatoria. Keep the peace and whatnot. Even more so, we need to really strike at the heart of resistance. You're finding that clockwork force. It helped those guys are like crocodiles. They're crawling all over the place and making things harder for us. Once you prove yourself a member of the Paladin Prison, you can either continue doing work with the lawyers or you can go undercover into the resistance cell. You have to do a lot of ugly things for those scum in the resistance, but it helps us get some inside dirt on them, like wherever their main hub is. Alright, what's next? Next, huh? We start working that. What next? Get yourself used to being in high society of the lawyers and come to me and we can get moving towards keeping the peace here in Preatoria. We'll do. So Peter White is back alley brawler. Praetorian version of back alley brawler. Peter White claims the title of Commander of Preatoria Police Power Division, the Power Police. As leader of Praetorian Police Department Power Division, he helps train all the new hopeful in doing so. He has the Greenhorns fight among themselves to establish rank. It is strongly encouraged to challenge others, especially youth superiors. Because of this, the streets are full of Green Power Division recruits trying to get a leg up. Known as marauders during the darkest days of the Hamilton War, White is well known throughout the city and respected as much as he is feared. So this guy believes in the strong wins of all. Survival of the fittest. The strong survives. So look at the grass designs. It's quite different from some of the older cities in Primal Earth, like Talos, for example. I got 5 good reasons why you shouldn't bother me. If you keep bugging me, I sold them to you. At once. This day just gets better and better. We lost a lot of officers during the recent attack on the Precinct 5 earlier. Then to make matters worse, the dumb as dirt TPN media circus decided it would be a good idea to put on it and spin the perfect victory into a crushing victory over the terrorists. Sent their piece in Today News, so now the riot's broken out here in Magazine. But to top it all off, the resistance used the battle as distraction to get at the true objective. They're taking hostages in the Ministry of Technology. I need you to get in there and rescue those hostages before someone in public gets killed. I just can't believe how lax the PPD have gotten without us around. Well, maybe you can show them how it's done. You know, go in there and take care of it myself. I even have half a mind to do it so anyway, but Cleo is right. I end up killing every coward in there and leveling the building, and that wouldn't do us any favor. Right now, winning back the trust of the people. So everything is an illusion and power in Preatoria. And this pretty white statue, gold plated. Emperor Cole is trying to make his people seem like gods and great people, but deep down they're not. They all alpha themselves. They all want power. Rescue the hostages. So this is the resistance flunkies. Everybody believes they're doing good in Preatoria, but at the end they're gonna destroy Preatoria. Okay. What I like about Preatoria is we see multiple counterparts of characters that we see in Primal Earth. That include NPCs and stuff. We get to see how they live their lives in the multiverse in another reality. Now, the Resistance, I think they have like multiple factions and cells, underground cells. So each one works differently. Some do extreme measures, while others just do things like small things that lead up to bigger things. Like rallying the people and trying to show the world what coal is made of for like less severe route. Kind of hard for me to explain that. Defeat the resistance leader. Go get Tanner and his flippies. Will ashtray his think box first. So the resistance speak in a strange language. Most people would call it the resistance speak. It's like a code, like coded language to match what the true intentions are. But rough. Let's go back to Emperor Preatoria. Nothing good. It's to put something too good, but you don't have to worry about enhancements right now. But look, you didn't get yourself killed. Good job taking down those scumbags. What this record? Preatoria listened to the message Ford recorded. Without a second thought, he crushed the device in his gigantic metal hands and dumped the pieces on the ground for a cleaner bot to take care of and then snarl. Those resistant fighters knew they were on a one-way ticket into the ministry and they went in anyway. Those damn fools are fighting for the wrong side. Why, I strangled my own mother for dedication like that in the PPD. Said too, I am in charge of a damn Peace Corps who ain't fought a real fight in their lives. If this is any indication of the future, then I got the feeling that everything is about to change. Birdwolf, and not at all for the better. You have a phone on you? Good. Call me on my direct line. From now on, getting kinda tired of looking at your face all the time anyway. Kinda rude. Speaking of change, the first thing I did this morning was triple the number of PPD patrols in the tunnels. Captain Scott is still at large, and we have reports that he is somewhere down there, along with a few resistance staging areas. Well, I just got word that the PPD system ran into some real trouble and need the kind of help that the PAL division can offer, seeing as how you heal and you can hold your own against that gutter trash. I'm sending you in to bring those four out. Find Officer Tiffer. He's the one who retreats back into his communication range and radioed the PAL division help. Once you find him, do what you can for the others. That's the fighting spirit. Get our boys out of there alive. And another thing, make those little tunnel rats wish they were never born. So we have to rescue some people in the sewers. 1 second. Hi guys. Just want to beat up on some cops. It's bird season. Was it? I think that's code for police. Okay. Woodwolf is a warrior spirit. He has a sense of honor and duty. But he also has a means of doing the right thing, too. Okay. One more police officer to save, and we have an optional of saving Sergeant Hastings. Which I don't know where he is at, but, oh, it's Hastings. Sergeant Hastings, my bad. So I really love the sewer network on the ground in Preatoria. It really has a nice feeling to it. Mace Melee is very powerful. Really, there's a rating. I mean, superior, high damage, moderate. I mean, it's amazing attack. Look, his name is Dumpster. I guess he is just trash. Oh god, why must it be as good? At least this guy knows how to fight. Alright. Alright. God, sometimes I wish my healing was so good. I can heal people from miles away. That's how good my healing is. Sometimes it gets distracting too. I mean, I'm trying to stream and I hear people talking. It's like, okay, my followers come to me. After the rounds, come with me. We are going top side, folks. Oh, more resistance. Guys, come on. Let's get out. So the Pretorian police is like encouraged to fight each other and overcome each other through strength and cunning. Now, that idea alone isn't always good. It comes bite them in the ass later. Trust me on this. Somebody who played all the story arcs in City of Heroes, you know? Like me. I have to admit, I love these rings. But it's strange how the Resistance sees Emperor the Loyalists as bad guys, but and the PPD sees the Resistance as bad guys. Some of them know that Emperor Cole is doing wrong too. Some of the police loyalists, and they don't care. They want power. They want strength. And Peter Duncan, only thing she cares about is partying and having fun. Okay, now we can get flight. Number flight. Because he's a bird, wolf thingy hybrid. I'm gonna keep Ninja One as secondary travel power. Look at those majestic wings. I know I said that I have problems with melee counters flying and stuff like that, but damn, look at this. Look at this. That's just awesome. But sometimes you have to do things that makes you feel uncomfortable too. And what makes you a better person, overcoming things that make you feel uncomfortable. Like, I really find it very uncomfortable for melee counters to have flight, because I believe in close combat with melee counters, so I use super speed or super jump too, as a combination. Good job, Birdwolf. It sounds like Sergeant Hastings and his team discovered that the Resistance were planning a long coordinated attack on the Ministry of Information. Now that they know we know that, they'd be fools to try it. First the Ministry of Technology and now the Ministry of Information. I wonder what it is. What it is really they after. The Resistance have shown that they have plan within plans, and that what appears to be a full-scale attack is actually just a diversion. All in all, it's not a bad day work for PPD, but hopefully this little adventure of theirs will filter through their ranks and remind them that it will be power division, not to beat cops who are going to end this little resistance movement. Oh, things seem to have calmed down a bit. At least enough for me to feel comfortable sending you out for Ellen while I keep my eyes on things. It ain't flashy, but I need it done. Think of it as a personal favor for you truly. I need you to get me some flowers for my lady. Can I count on you? Flowers? I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this either. Listen, Beowulf, when Cleo unhappy, I'm unhappy, and nobody wants me unhappy, alright? Now, head over to the flower vendor near the transit station and pick up some synthetic yellow roses. Cleo liked them best. Okay. The guy's a little bit bossy, but it's okay. And I don't think Birdwolf will like that. He believes in respect and honor. Ask about roses. I could. Let me see what I have available. Oh, I apologize, citizen. It appears to be all out of roses. Could I interest you in another project? Ask about what else in stock. Something allow me to access my inventory. Oh, I am typically embarrassed. It appears I have nothing in stock at this time. Could I interest you in another project? Can I ask who bought the flowers? I cannot give you the details on the specific customer, citizen. However, I can tell you that there was quite a crowd of people here earlier, and they purchased all of my inventory. Ask where they went. Certainly, citizen. A number of citizens purchased and then took the flowers with them to honor the people killed in yesterday's terrorist attack. Can I be of further assistance? Okay. Yeah, it's hard to see the glowing effect on the flowers. I hear another humming noise. Then we deliver the flowers to her. Well, what have we here? Give Cleo the roses. For me? Thank you, Serga. But what are these even for? Oh, wait a minute. Here, I get it. Michael put you up to this. Yes, he did. Oh, if Michael thought he was sorry before, he is going to be real sorry when I have a word with him later. That man has got to learn that you have to say the word for it to count. Did I do something wrong? Oh, not at all, honey. It's not you I'm mad at. Now get back to Mr. Alpha Dog, and you tell him that the roses were a fine gift. No sense in having him throw a them at you account of our personal business. Will you be alright? I mean, he is pretty right. Oh, don't you worry about me. There's two people in this world can handle my man, and Bill Call and myself. See you around. Yeah. Does he like him? Alright, good. Dodge that bullet. You know what, Woodruff? You ain't half bad. Joining the pack. You may think that my job is pretty cussy, Woodruff. Well, it isn't. All flexing for cameras and sipping mimosa with the lady. Let me tell ya something. Being in charge, you have to deal with some real steaming pile of red tape. And now is one of those times I want you to head down to Grave Tech Labs. I got a job down there that needs your attention for detail. Can I count on you? God, this guy talks a lot. Oh my God. Okay. Listen, it's nothing fancy, just a routine inspection of the lab. The thing is, I got wind that a PPD squad went in there to inspect the lab, led by Captain Dorval from Precinct 5. The PPD on schedule to inspect the place for a few weeks, which makes me suspicious Dorval could just be trying to flex his muscle a little so that he can still handle the job, but it could be something else. Hey, how you going? How you doing, Kobe? I'm doing good. Just doing a really relaxful stream today, and just probably gonna do a night stream tomorrow. I'm not too sure though, but I like to do like I'm busy in the morning, but I might do a night stream in the afternoon sometime tomorrow. It's nothing fancy, just a routine inspection of the lab. Everyone see me from a mile off. Someone always sniffs that the big dog is coming, so this time I'm sending you to do the inspection for me. My help to have someone who isn't smashing the front door down, you know? Just be careful. Some of the PPD guys don't like that. My pal division boys are better than them. They might see you as walking in on the jurisdiction. Show them you teeth and they back down. Just try not to hurt any of them and too badly. We're supposed to be working together after all. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry about that. To hear that. Your day isn't going well today? My friends say to me they will never forget me and never ignore me. Alright? So they left you behind or something? I'm here to conduct Preatoria inspection on the lab. See, how very unexpected. Well, as you can see, we're inspecting the lab right now, so there is no need for you to be here. I'm under strict orders, Captain. I see. That's unfortunate for you then. You mean to push on the issue. Not push off, really? Yeah, they found a good person than me. second. Um. Have you talked to them on a daily basis? You know, ask how they doing, stuff like that. Um. I mean, and I try my best to make them happy. That's all you can do. Next time your friends go out, maybe you can ask them to, you know, to join them and stuff like that. It sounds like there's like some type of communication thing going on with, I don't know, maybe you need to tell them that, you don't like being alone, and maybe that you can hang out with them, next time they go out, Maybe you should tell them how you feel, You say you feel like... I see. Just tell them how you feel, You don't like to be ignored, that you want to hang out with them, More, Oh, I see. Oh, that's not nice. Maybe you just need to make more friends. Find somebody else to hang out with. I mean, I never had any problems with that growing up because I had a brother that I always spent time with growing up as a kid. I never felt lonely like that as a kid, having issues with, friends because my brother was my friend, Hey, Bubbles, thanks for the raid. Welcome, waiters, welcome. I'm in Preatoria. Today I'm taking a break from my main character. I'm doing well today. Doing really well. Thanks for asking. Wait, I got rated twice? Oh, wow. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Alright, to kill life. Don't let it bite you in the butt. You don't have anybody to talk to. That's kind of... Well, you can always talk to me on Discord if you like. Anybody else on my Discord server too. You're welcome to talk to them anytime you feel lonely, okay? Just try your best, Kobe, to meet people, new people, you know? Don't let those kids get to you, you know? You're a good guy. Discourage protesters or defeat shields. Protesting is illegal in Preatoria. Citizens, stop. I said stop. Okay, fine. Ow! She hits pretty hard. Really, you're finding a like overgrown wolf budding with a mace. That's the thing, Kobe. So, I don't know. I mean, I had a rough life too, and I'm a good person. But I just keep on living. That's all you can do is keep on living, keep on fighting. Things may be tough right now, but at the end, it's gonna be worth something good, you know? You're gonna get a lot of friends, a lot of people to hang out with. It may not be like that now, but, you know, you won't be alone forever. You just have to work at it, you know, fight. Fight and make friends and work hard. Don't let people discourage you, you know, not to make friends and not to be happy. We all deserve happiness, you know? Yeah, I could tell straight out that you're a good person, Kobe, and I'm there for you. Yeah. like what he said. Yep. I find that I don't know. I never really, to be honest, I really haven't been a good person, you know, making friends myself. I'm not really that great at it either. I have a bit of anxiety when it comes to being around people, and streaming helps me communicate with people better too. You know, help me practice on my communicating skills, and help me with the talking process when it comes to, you know, attending with people. I'm getting kind of better at it, but you know, making friends is a hard thing for me too. You're not alone on that, but you know, you got a friend in all of us here in chat right now. Yeah, we all are your friend, Kirby, and you're welcome to chat with us any day. Anytime. Destroyers defeated. Mayhem cause. Ooh, Smashy. Oh, we gotta stop them from smashing things up. Okay. Dang it. Where was that protest again? Oh god. Loyalists. Somewhere around here, right? By the time I get back, that thing can be over with. Dang it. Yeah, once again, I'm sorry about your cat passing away like that. And it sounds like you're a very lonely person, and I feel for you, I really do. Well, is that, power vision? Yeah. Poor kitty. But your cat will always be with you, you know? Well, it's a protest. Oh god, I don't remember. Well, let's do the next mission. So the terrorists made a play for one of our labs. They're getting braver, despite either way, it's dangerous. We got clockwork set on cutting through the cell door to free the scientists they sealed in the labs below. They have a lot of questions to answer on how this all went down. Looked like you handled yourself pretty well in there. But Wolf, you're correct, some scores. Saved the day and walked away in one piece. I do say you are unless look like you handle yourself pretty well, blah blah blah. I do say you almost impressed me, which is more than I can say for Captain Val. You know what, Budworth? I like how you not afraid of getting someone else's blood on your fist. From now on, I'd be looking the other way when you bust him up, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Nice to talk with you, Birdwolf. My name is Martin Provus. Martin and you may have heard of me. I am one of the eldest members of the regiment, having been around for all of Hamilton War and even before. The one thing I seek above all else is the safety of Preatoria. Sometimes that means rather extreme measures, other times it means installing the members of the power divisions to get what they need to continue their work. What exactly do you need? We got two options here. Meet with the Deputy Assistant of Information, meet the Chief Interrogator, Washington. Let's talk to him. Be careful with Washington. He has minds of a tackle and the body of a lion. If you have any thought of signing with the terrorists, he'll know right away. So right now we are the loyalists on the resistance side. Alright. Hello, Budworth. My name is Washington. I assume that Martin has already given you the introduction. I cut to the chase. If you're here talking to me, it means that you out to help keep Preatoria safe. I can use more people like you by my side. There are too many show-offs in the POW division and even the PPD. You can see it reflecting in the state of Preatoria. Destroyers lounging around, even those resistance scum make their way to surface. Someone needs to enforce the law and keep the peace. That's going to be us. Let's get started. White told me to be expecting you, Birdwolf. He said you had some worth to you. Well, we'll be putting that to our test. We got a situation here in Nova Preatoria that we've been keeping us up. But my men in the PPD have finally gotten some leads, so now's the time is right to call in POW Division for assistance, which brings us to you. Hit list, Part 1. But over the last few days, corporate CEOs have been winding up dead. A lot of them, near as we can tell. These are assassinations, for we have no idea who will be next. Thanks to the unique murdering methods of our mono-wire We know that the assassin is Sig Bowman, syndicate hitman. We'll have the Zero scanning for unusual activity, and we think we've got something that will you come in. I need you to check this out for me. Zero's detect heightened anxiety levels within the corporation. Our attempt to make contact with anyone inside the building has failed. This stinks of Bowman M.O. I love the cities in Preatoria. In Preatoria itself. The building designs are nice. The roofs have texture, it has stuff on it. Now these guys, the Syndicate, they're kind of like a combination of all the gangs in Primal Earth. You got the Souls, you got the White Family. Just combine them all together, you got the Syndicate, pretty much. Let's tell them who's boss. So how's everybody doing today? I know some of you guys are kind of down. Just hang in there, stay strong. There are always Brothers Days ahead of us. But I'm playing City of Heroes. I love the going rogue inspection. I love Preatoria. I love the designs of stuff and the character details and stuff of the NPCs and stuff. I mean, if City of Heroes was still alive, I would imagine like almost every zone being redone, kind of like what Preatoria has, you know, nice textures, rich grass, you know, all that jazz. Wait 1 minute. Wait 1 moment. Yeah, I'm a tank. I thought I was a brute. Oh boy, why did I think I was a brute? I am, knucklehead. I made this calendar a couple weeks ago for Preatoria. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. I mean, ouch. Did I mention how I hate lobies? Low-level characters, even tanks, have a hard time withstanding, damage. Alright, so I'm a tank. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Like I said, I made this character a couple weeks ago. For some reason, I thought he was a brute. Oh boy. I'm a tank. I gotta look on my defense. Let's level up a little bit. Yeah. Stamina. What do I need? Active defense. 2 grit. Deflect. Let's get some smats and lethal damage so we could resist the enemy's attacks. Lower better. So toggle self range AoE, resist defense debuffs, resist lethal smashing damage. Okay, good. Bird woof away. God, to be honest with you, I kind of think of a better name than Birdwolf. Gonna think of anything more clever. But I like the character design. Alright. You guys should not cause too much damage to me anymore. Then if I keep dying to them, then I just am a very sucky tank. I haven't played a tank in ages, so have mercy on me, chat, please. Alright, we're doing good. We're taking less damage, that's good. I should have gotten deflection sooner. Alright. So we're playing tank, so we have to grab a taunt. Okay. What? Have fun, guys. Sleep well. It's taking less damage from me. That's good. Okay, let's go down. Apparently we have to do something here. Must be down below. I don't see anything here. Am I missing something here? Find Miss Field. Stuff Sig Bowman. I don't see Bowman. I don't see anyone. Okay. Okay, he's here. There's Bowman here. We just keep on leveling today, folks. We found Bowman. We didn't find Miss Fields yet. And I thought I knew where she was. I mean, the markup is pointing down. I went down, I didn't see her. Yeah. So it's gotta be somewhere else. Somewhere we miss. Ah, there she is. Alright, she's kind of off the marker. You find Danielle Field unconscious on the ground. Check her vital signs. Well, you roll Miss Fields over to check her vitals and see that her throat has been cut by a monowire gutter. Close her eyes and search for the killer. Okay. So in Preatoria, everything is run by like a shade of gray. It's no one's good, no one's bad. Everything looks clean and simple and pretty, but it's all just a hollow illusion. Okay. I began to question Mr. Bowman shortly. Until then, I noticed that you have his smartphone. May I see it for a moment? No calls, no numbers. Interesting. Aha! Very clever, Mr. Bowman. as an application that lists establishments he has checked in recently. A popular pastime amongst citizens. Do you notice anything about the list? Look at the numbers next to each location. Most of them are restaurants with several visits each, but a handful are the address for a number of offices, buildings around the city. Only one of them has one visit, while the one with two, those are the ones who have recently had the CEOs assassinate. Okay. There's only one person left on Bowman hit list. Broadwolf, Charles Monroe, CEO of Soy Full-Time Industries. We're not waiting for the SEALs to report a disturbance. I want you to go in and bring him into our custody now for his own protection. Hey Meow, how you doing today? Good morning. Good afternoon. It's morning somewhere. It's like always. It's the afternoon for me, but sometimes you don't know. Oh boy. Oh, you stayed up all night, learning how to do bass things. Oh, cool. Have you done anything fun? Exciting with the bass? Remember, just because the SEALs haven't detected any disturbance doesn't mean that there isn't a danger. If anything changes, the SEALs will alert you. Get in there and bring Monroe out. Don't accept any resistance on the matter. Yeah, I made the whole base under a sky and made a meteorite rain. Wow, really? That sounds really cool. Wow. You might be better than me and my friend. Okay. Oh wow. Only few rooms? I always go with the bigger plots for my rooms. Cool. I go down here? Yes, I do. I find like editing supergroup bases to be kind of fun and enjoyable. Good way to relax. What tax quizzes do you do? $7 a.m. Wow. You were up late. Well, at least you had fun, you know? Oh, nice. I think those are the most popular tax forces that people do. Cats are like that, aren't they? They always want you to cuddle, sleep next to them and, you know, cuddle them. And when they don't get that, they, like, get all grumpy with you. Aww. It's not like you made him happy, the cat. Seems like my cat always wants to sleep at night with me. Aww. Sound like a good cat. Both look the same. Oh no, I had to escort this guy out of here. I hate escort missions. Come on, buddy. I'm getting you out of here. Hopefully not in a body bag. Come on, slowpoke. Okay. Oh, crap. The hell? What was the clue about? Syndicates shootout. Syndicates were engaged in a bloody shootout with each other. Why would they be fighting one another when their target is obviously Charles Monroe? Man, I need some, a corner tag or AoE or something to clear out these guys better. Tanks are great, but they meant to, hold aggro against mobs. The damage, they don't do much damage though. In this case, I got, what, mace? Melee, which does pretty much good amount of damage. They are one of the best damage dealing melee classes out there. But still, tanks don't do damage. They mainly hold aggro. Which is good because we could use this guy to on TFs and stuff like that. And protect the team, you know, from dying. Man, these guys love me. Okay, lady. Ooh, she's spending. Wow, twist and turn. I mean, I don't mind the ragdoll physics in most games, but I always find City Heals to have strange ragdoll physics. I mean, body should not be twisting and turning like, you know, like that. Charles Monroe. Charles Monroe is the CEO of Shaft 14 Industry and an upstanding citizen. He has agreed to cooperate fully with the authorities in tracking down who is behind the attempts not only on his life, but the murderers of over half a dozen of Preatoria corporates and social elites. Okay. Charles Monroe has just entered PPD headquarters. I spoke with him briefly while he was en route, and it appeared that one of his corporate rivals may be responsible for proposing a bounty on Monroe Head to the syndicate in order to eliminate the competition. I suppose that is one method to achieve a hostile takeover. As for the syndicate fighting among one another, it's likely that there is competition for the bounty. Either that or someone in the syndicate doesn't want Monroe dead, which could be very interesting. Charles Monroe has indicated that Electra Swift, the CEO of Swift Microcom, is most likely behind the attempt on his life. From what I know, Miss Swift, she doesn't seem like the type to hire syndicates to kill a corporate rival. But then again, the syndicates are notoriously difficult to spot without serious investigation. I want you to accompany me as I pay Miss Swift a little visit. Oh my god, this is my third raid today. Thank you guys. Welcome, welcome raiders. I must be so popular today. How you doing today, Trauma? I'm playing on in Preatoria today. Working on a Preatorian character. Thank you. You have a good day too. I really love the City of Hill. I really love the City of Hill. I really like City of Hill's community. You guys are fantastic people. I mean it. You guys are always looking out for each other. You know that? I have mad respect for that. I really do. I have a sense of these things, Butterworth. Miss Swift. Hey, thank you for the follow. I have a sense of these things, Butterworth. Miss Swift's background is too clean, and that means she's hiding something. Just follow my lead, and we'll have her singing in no time. I'm just a big goofball who loves City of Hills. And today I'm playing on playing a new character in Preatoria, doing some of the story arcs here for at least 2 more hours. Question Miss Swift. Where is Miss Swift? Fancy painting. I love the painting. I love the artwork in City of Hills. I love the designs. Which I think it was... You might be way on that. That would be a good name for a tune. But I'm sure that name is taken already. There's a lot of goofballs in Call and City of Hills. I don't see anything here. Anyway, for some of you new guys out there, I stream mostly City of Hills on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday, Sunday. What's going on? hear people fighting. Okay, the syndicates are fighting each other, right? So they're somewhere on this map kicking ass. Ah, Miss Swift. Dude, that was my target. Chill out, dude, come on. Swift is my prey. Dude, this guy just want to beat everything up. Yeah, so we put him. Aw. Sound like you... How many cats do you have? They sound like good kitties, though. Miss Swift is in custody and the entire building is on lockdown. As we investigate everyone for connections to the syndicate, we're getting some disturbing reports, but I get to those in a moment. You did well in there, Birdwolf. I can see my Michael put in a good word for you with me. Aw. Two little kitty cats. They sound like good cats. Wolf and this... Okay. Miss Swift has been taking her... Miss Swift has been taking her interrogation very well. She's already provided me with some intriguing information, namely that she isn't the only member of the syndicate in this curious case. It appears that Charles Monroe and every other CEO on Mr. Bowman's hit list were high-ranking syndicate members, and it does so happen that Mr. Monroe has returned to his office, no doubt to destroy any and all evidence of his involvement. I need you to stop him. This isn't some corporate scandal we're stumbling onto, Birdwolf. This is the syndicate gang war unfolding right under our nose. Something's happened in the syndicate and the blood is spilling into the streets. We need to put a stop to it. But in order to do that, we need to bring Monroe back into custody, or you can be sure that another hit will be ordered and that will endanger innocent lives. I really love animals, especially cats. I raised them like growing up. I had many cats in my life. I love it when they purr. And petting them is so relaxful. Hello, ladies. I don't know about the jumpsuits that they will, though. I mean, they're doing the whole Kill Bill style. Which is still a movie I need to see. I'll watch, you know. Actually, I think I watched some of it once before. Did I watch a little bit of Kill Bill? Did I even see the movie? I need to watch it again. I do love the jackets, though. Those black leather jackets. These guys have. Yeah, I gotta get some enhancements slotted after this. Let's see. Do I have anything good here? I'll level everything here. Just sell this stuff off in a little bit. Okay. Okay. This day is flying by really fast. I did a 2-hour stream already. I have to admit, I love this medieval armor. this design. Probably the best metal medieval type of armor in the game. I mean, this game is freaking amazing. You can make just about anything you want. Medieval knight, a magical mage, a traditional superhero in tights, or military commando. You can do a lot with this game. I'm glad I experienced this game in my life. It really did change my life. Nobody shoots unless I give the order. Boardwolf, I apologize for my deception. You must think me a wolf in sheep clothing. Not a wolf, just a common criminal in an expensive suit. I am just a common man in an expensive suit, Boardwolf. But my status as a criminal remains solely in your hands. Why are you getting at? We are at a crossroad, my friend. You can arrest me, or you can join me with me. Think of it, man. What we could accomplish together with my wealth and your power. Join you? You're insane. I'm taking you in. So be it. Taking you in, alright, in a body bag. I mean, that's how they do things in Preatoria. Well, somewhat. Yeah, I definitely need enhancements. I am missing way too much. Ain't gonna do that after this. Oh, I love the stars above. Very nice. Nice skybox. Amazing work, my friend. You managed to cage two high-ranking members of the Syndicate. Unfortunately, there is still a burning question, and one which I feel may take time to learn the answer to. What has caused the Syndicate to turn on itself? I trust that Mr. Monroe and Miss Swift will provide the answers in time. Until then, I believe the bloodshed may have only just begun. There aren't a lot of people I can trust, Woodworth. Oh, it's as much a personal thing as a symptom of my job. You, however, I feel like I trust. I've got someone I think you should meet. Cleopatra. This contact I introduce you can provide more probably move you along down the path you choose. Think you should meet Cleopatra. You know, pick her right girlfriend. Don't let her kind words fool you. She as dangerous as they come. Soft, sexy, and driven, just like the queen she was named after. Alright. Let's level up real quick. And deflection, bring up health a little bit. Train up, Dawnbreaker, active defense against all odds. What should I get first? If we get another toggle, that's going to affect our endurance when we turn it on. Intense training has left you tougher than even the hardest of heroes, gaining additional hit points and resistance to fire, cold, energy, negative energy, and toxic damage sources. This power is always on and costs no endurance. Okay, we could do that. Damn, how many levels did I get? No, we don't want her. We want to go to a vendor, yes. Maybe next level we get another attack. It's always tough, starting out new with a tune. Trying to figure out, you know, what type of powers you want to take first. Alright. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, my bad. Let's keep those in, stamina to grit, resist damage. I want to get some endurance thingies. Okay. So I'm out of money. Okay, let's do this. But we got the basic stuff slotted, so that's good. For now. Good enough for now. Oh, it's Cleopatra. So, you Bloodwolf, huh? I heard you working your way up this little ladder in Preatoria. Michael told me a bit about you, that you're part of his little group of pups. No, Sigurd, don't worry. I ain't meaning that in any sort of bad way. My name is Cleopatra, and I ain't here to make you jump through hoops for my amusement, like Michael does. I'm here to work together with you to stop whatever is causing this city to rot. I ain't gonna ask you to do anything mineral tax, 'cause that ain't what you got yourself into power division for, is it? Me and you, Sigurd, we're gonna make a name for ourselves. You ready? So, Sigurd, I know that you all knowing, but the reasons and all that, but how much do you know? Did you know them folks in the Resistance have their own little war going on? Sight? Two little factions, Runnings and Crusaders. Now, Runnings, they the cats with claws. You don't gotta worry yourself one bit about them. Crusaders, though they dangerous, they do whatever it takes to take down Emperor Cole, even if it means killing everyone around us. Which is one of the reasons why I don't like the Resistance. They live with disorganized. I don't know about you, Sigurd, but I like being alive. Problem we have right now is that I got word from on high some of these Crusaders might have gone and infiltrated the PPD. That's bad news all around, cause if they got themselves inside information, there's no telling how many people are gonna die. So we got ourselves some traitors to weed out, Sigurd. I'm all set. Do you have any possible leads? You bet I do. Or else I wouldn't be talking to you about this. I got my suspicions that someone within the PBD here in Nova is our little turncoat. Here, take the listening device. I need you to be planning these devices on the computers. Free devices on the computers of three suspected traitors in the PBD precinct. Now, it ain't gonna be easy as just walking up to their computers and planting it. We gotta make sure that our little traitor isn't in the know about our plan. You understand? Here's some documents giving some background on each of the suspects. You can use the info here to lure them away from their computers. You gotta make sure none of them traitors see you planning this bug on their computers. You might want to snoop around the precinct for additional information you can go and use to get them moving. I've been listening in on my end to see if anything juicy comes up. Sorry, I'm not used to talking so much. I need to hydrate myself a bit. Okay. I mean, they really have nice clean streets. Unlike, the streets on Kingwell, which is like dirty and grungy and... I mean, yeah, Preatoria is garbage, but, you know, are the bad guys. But they know how to take care of their cities and their environment. Let's see. There's a clue about him, right? Sending. This is a document that Cleopatra gave you regarding Officer Sending. Cleo added the summary. It's well known through the precinct that Sending is dying to do whatever it takes to get a promotion. This includes trying to get an audience with Emperor Cole in the hopes of showing off all he has done for the department. Emperor Cole wants to see you for a private audience regarding a promotion. Really? I knew it. I thought you were going to get recognized and get promoted into Cole's private division. Good luck with the meeting. Sucker. Okay. Officer Chance? Alright, what does it say about him? It seems Chance is a bit of a gambler and has been known to take some time off of work to go meet with those who owe him money. There's someone outside saying something about owing you some money. Finally, listen, let's keep this between us, right? You got it. Moron. And I think I know how to solve this guy. But there's a rep for Troy Altman outside. He's looking to get rid of tickets for the ball game tonight. Eh? Oh, I already got my tickets for that ball. Troy stopped by himself to give them to me. Even apologized for the mix-up. Turned out some of other person received my tickets for tonight's ball. But don't you need to prepare for it? You know what? That's a very good point. I call it an early day to get ready. I wouldn't want to look bad for the front of trays. God, folks, this is what computers used to be like. Oh, so big. Now they're like tiny little things. I mean, the computer monitors are. Easy mission to do. Okay. Good job. I'm bugging them decks, sugar. Now we've got just gotta play the old waiting game to see which one of our boys is a real traitor. You have a phone on you, Tiger? Call me if you need to talk. Okay, babe? Baby? Just don't let Michael know you have my number. He gets jealous easily. Hey, Cigar. It looks like we got ourselves a catch from that bait we set up out. Look like our boy is Officer Pill. He been slipping info to some guy named Grossman. Now, ain't heard of a crusader named Grossman, so I think this is another one of them resistance undercover agents. According to the computers, the little backstabber is organizing a raid on supply warehouses belonging to Troy Altman. That bad news for us, cause that warehouse contained explosives that Altman was planning on using to tear down some old buildings in Metropolis. Get there before they can get away. That's right, I'm feeling good about the two of us working together, Sigga. You got yourself drive to protect the people in Hill City. You got down there and stopped them resistance from scampering off with those bombs. I see if I can get some of my boys to bust into Altman's ball to arrest Pill. For the little traitor that he is. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're going on the ground. This isn't underground. Whatever. Syndicate. Wasn't expecting a syndicate to be here. Alright, let's... fine, I fight you guys. I wish I got some better attacks. I definitely need to get better attack after this, the next level. So I can beat these guys up faster. Let's take this guy out too, because I feel like it. Gotta do something about that knockback. I think it might be active defense. Yeah, I need to get active defense. Okay. That's one of the problems with low level characters is you need to get the right type of attacks and stuff for you characters, and you can't get it all right away unless you do some grinding and some butt kicking. Or you just join this farm and get leveled that way. Me, I'd rather just grind. I like grinding more for levels. I don't mind farms. I would join a friend farm in a heartbeat. But I really just like exploring, doing missions, and a bunch of crazy stuff. Believe me, there was a time in my life where I actually hate farming for XP and stuff like that. I was against it for a long time until a bunch of friends started doing it, and then just, you know, after a while, you learn to adapt to it. So I'm okay with it. It's your playing style, you know, it's how you do things yourself. Some people want to farm for levels, others just want to grind for XP on their own. Some just love doing story arcs. I do mostly tax forces and stuff like that to grind for XP and stuff. That way you earn some meals out through the process, you know? These guys are going down pretty fast. So I really appreciate you guys joining me and watching me stream this game. I play City Hills like almost every day when I have some spare time from streaming. I'm always I'm a major alcoholic, I call it, but some people call it alcohol, something like that. I always love making alts and just playing them, and you get to create like these wacky backstories for your characters and just goof around with the power sets, you know? So initiate. Deal Grossman. Oh, there he is. He's on a cell phone on top of the conveyor belt. Why is he on the conveyor belt? What's going on? No one was supposed to know about this. So you're working with the syndicate? But what if I should know one of those cold dogs? Oh, hold on, hold on. Hold on, just hold on. I'll tell you whatever you want. What are you doing working for the syndicate? Syndicate? Cole thought he could wipe crime away, but now they're stronger than ever. Smarter, better. They're better than us. They work in the saddle, but soon they bring Cole down. They everywhere, Bloodwolf. They're not taking over through seal brute force like the resistance. They're taking over from the inside. Can't you see? Soon they'll all be controlling Cole. He'll have no choice but to follow them. Not if I have anything to say about it. It's too late to stop them now, Bloodwolf. They're working together with the resistance and going to move forward with the biggest plot to date. The explosives here, they're going to put on a big supernova in Cole Memorial Hospital. Ask yourself, Bloodwolf, how will the people look at Cole if they see the beloved hospital go up in flame? He won't be their protector anymore, the savior. They see Cole for who he really is. That he's just a man, no matter how powerful he becomes. He is still just a man. And all men, Bloodwolf, must eventually be brought down. You have your mind blowing up a hospital to prove a point. Don't you try to say that I'm some sort of psychopath, that I'm a monster. Do you know how many people Cole has killed on a weekly basis? Just to protect his utopia, lives of innocents will be lost. That much is true. But we will free the people of this city from the grip of Cole. We will give them what they long for, freedom. If this were a true war, a war that was fought in the open, those people in the hospital would gladly give their lives to see our ideal come to life. But since we fight from the shadows, we must make that choice for them. It's not too late for you, for Bloodwolf. You can still help us. You can still join us. I'm here to protect the people of Preatoria, pal, unlike you. The people have become mindless sheep to a superpower shepherd. The people you looking to protect are nothing but toys that Cole used for his own amusement. You think I'm a monster, but you Bloodwolf, you're the real monster for siding with Cole. So just go ahead, finish me off. I know how the system works. I won't be left alive for treason against the state. So just finish me off here and now. Okay, Bloodwolf is a noble spirit, but he does have a sense of justice. It's not my place to sentence you. You fellow officers will be here to do that. You just delaying my fate, Bloodwolf. You have better pray that I don't escape. If I do, I find you. I swear I find you and stop at least one more of cold dogs. I'll be waiting, Phil. Bill. Okay. So everybody's thinking they're doing right in Preatoria. What's the saying go? Might make right. Hey there, Sigurd, what happened? I sent some boys of mine to the ball, but they said Pal wasn't there. Pal was the PBD now. He was working with the syndicate, not the resistance. You better. You explained to Cleopatra the events that happened within the real house. You're a better person than me, Sigurd. I would have ripped her head off then and there. But I guess that's what makes us different. Regardless, we got ourselves a little job to do. Saving that hospital. Let's get to work. Alright. We got ourselves tons of trouble, Sigurd, and it ain't gonna get any better. You're so tight right there. I'm gonna see if I can find out where exactly those members of the resistance took our little bomb. Sigurd, things are going from bad to worse. We got word that the syndicate already delivered all the bombs to those Crusader boys in the resistance. Now I got myself a little idea of where they could be in the tunnels, but I ain't giving you a guarantee that you find something down there, Sigurd. You're gonna have to go down there and destroy any sort of thing that looks like they might be using for bombs. Also, I got word that the gal leading the charge goes by the name of Poster Girl. We catch her, we can put a stop to this bombing plot before it gets started. Thanks for the information. I make sure to stop this here and now. I know you will, Sigurd. We're gonna make sure that cold little hospital won't be getting blown up by those lunatics. I'm one for free speech and all, but blowing up a hospital is just to prove a point. I don't want to live in a world where those kind of people are considered the good guys. Well, it could be worse. They could be blowing up a puppy dog hospital. Don't want. Then I probably would try to stop them, but right now I'm not big on call right now. The resistance. Oh, I think we got a morality choice coming up soon. Stop the resistance bombing plot. Food supplies quickly destroy. I get it. Emperor Cole is trying to do good. He is. But so are the resistance in their own sense of way. Blowing up a hospital, that's kind of low. Now, if it was, like I said before, a puppy dog hospital, I probably would kill them on the spot. Because I love animals more, for some reason. Cats too. Kitty hospital. Oh man, if they did something like that, I would, like, beat them up, tie them upside down, beat them up again, and drag them into the water, drown them, and beat them up again. These guys are hitting pretty hard. But I do value, every life on this planet. I do. I just love my animals more. I don't know why. Just cute, cuddly, fluffy. I mean, people can't handle things well, but I don't think animals can defend themselves, I do love the resistant armor, the glowing effect on them, on that. I mean, look at that. The glowing armor and stuff, the guns. One supply crate left. Did I miss it? At least these people won't get away with blowing up a hospital. Or will they? I don't know, I tend to rant on about crazy stuff every once in a while. I'm just a crazy guy. And I need to come up with something to talk about, too, half the time when I stream. I don't want to be this guy who's silent and don't talk. I want to talk about stuff and, I mean, seriously, blowing up a hospital, it's an act of terrorism. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Yeah, and this. Yeah, they're doing the right thing. Yes, they are. I have no reason to betray the loyalists yet. Disarm the resistance bombs in Nova Preatoria. Oh, plaque. We just got 1 hour left between the stream ends. I definitely need to take a break and get something to eat soon. There's a bomb hill. There's bomb hill. It's weird because when I was on my villain yesterday, when I was streaming, I felt evil. I felt like, you know, sense of I had no sense of right and wrong, but on this character, I'm sensing like honor and virtue. You know, it's weird, and I try to play the character. You know. Find an alternate way into Cole Hospital. What that? The bombs in the hospital? What do you think they doing, Sugar? You gotta be the one to get in there and take care of this. I make sure the situation doesn't get out of hand out there. I'm on it. Let's go, Syndicate. I wipe the floor with you guys. Well, take your life in the name of justice. Smash your head in with my axe and my mace. Okay. I see a bomb over there. Two bombs to disarm. Clear the resistance and the syndicate. Wait, clear? So we have to clear the whole hospital. Okay. Okay. Watch me kick some butt. Okay. In we go. Now we're dealing with the resistance too. Only resistance futile badge. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's kind of easy to earn like all the badges, defeat badges in Preatoria. I don't know, it's just very easy to do compared to most of the vanilla stuff in City of Heroes. Okay. Man, we did so many story arcs today. That's pretty cool. I mean, the arcs in Preatoria are short, but very interesting. Double bell. I do like the resistant guns and stuff. I mean, the outfit designs are pretty good too. Not too bad. Not too sappy either. I knew I heard a bomb here. Oh, it's not too bad clearing these guys out. Alright, that's cleared out all the syndicates and the resistance members. And we saved the hospital. Okay. You did good today, Bloodwolf. You went and saved all those people in the hospital from the sudden deaths. Those Crusader types, they're totally out of their mind. You mentioned that the CEO was right. It was there, right? I'm gonna be making sure that is taken care of. I think we all are underestimating the power of the syndicate, especially if they supposedly have members in the high places like this. Your work isn't over for Woodworth. Chief Interrogator Washington contacted me while you were in hospital. Looked like he got himself a lead on where the resistance is drawing. All this information are theirs. You up for one last... Oh, I gotta say, I'm impressed, Woodworth. At first, I didn't think you were cut out to do the work the PPD does every day. Instead, you've shown that you worth 10 of them rolled into one. Here's a deal, Sigger. I just finished talking with Chief Interrogator Washington, and he told me that he and his boys found out where the Resistance are keeping one of their main supplies in the tunnels. He asked for me to see if you could go in there and retrieve it. He said he'd do it himself, but he and his boys are trying to locate a woman named Rossette for something she went and did. Shouldn't be too difficult for someone like you, right? He said the place has been abandoned, so it should just be a simple deal of taking their supplies. This arc is a single player. Oh, you'd be surprised how quickly simple turned to complicated. Ha! I'm sure I was Sigger. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Washington is a good hound. He knows trouble when he sees it. Believe me. There's a location of where this little box should be. Just make sure to watch your back. Okay. So, you notice there are also no wall walls at all. There's just a barrier, sound barrier set up that you could pass it, but you would die instantly by it. So that's Tyrant, how he looks like without the armor. He was just white and gold. Now, I don't want to agree with a lot of stuff that Tyrant does. I actually hate the guy a lot. But the thing with most villains, especially ones in power, one, they're afraid to lose power. Two, they believe that without them, their government will collapse and things will just go sour. Find resistance weapon kits. Slam this gambler. What? Oh wait, resistance talk. I hate it. I hate it. I can never tell what they want or say. Chase my mace, resistant scum! Hello, Bloodwolf. This is Steve Interrogator Washington. Tell you how to set you up. Set you up. I'm finding off some of the resistance going after you. But I couldn't get them all. I'm doing everything I can here to help. You need to take down the resistance, then meet me up. I'm doing everything I can here to help you. You need to take down the resistance, then meet me up in Nova. Okay. Oh, didn't see you there, lady. Spotting over there, right? Yeah, they're over there, okay. Like I said about Preatoria, everything is painted gray. The choice is up to you whether or not you want to cause chaos, help those in need, or a little bit of both. Maybe we will do a little bit of both. I don't know. I haven't done. I don't think I ever done a full loyalist one before. Right now it seems like that's what we are doing. Okay. Man, this is taking forever. Oh, okay. Wait, because it's sealed, okay. Oh, you came out of nowhere. Witches. They just teleported out of nowhere. Burn witches. Oh wait, I'm not on Foxfight. Smash the witches. Smash them good. Okay. So Cleopatra betrayed us. Why? But why? But why? Turn down. Why did he want us to stop the resistance back there blowing up the hospital? So she has some honor and some sense of right and wrong. Same with some of these people here. Werewolf, good to see you made it out of that fight alive. I was hoping Fox would get there in time. What's going on, Washington? What do you know? I tell you in one moment, Werewolf. Just need to know one thing. Were you the one who set those bugs up in the PBD precinct? I was. Now answer my question. Washington smiled and let out a relief sigh. I knew it. This was the final piece of the puzzle, Werewolf. You were set up by Cleopatra. Cleopatra is a recent spy, a member of the Wardens. She wanted you dead because you knew the answers to the questions I just asked you. So thinking of this, the Wardens and the Crusaders. Crusaders are like more bloodthirsty, and the Wardens are more try to do stealth and for political stuff and stuff like that. Not too violent and not too, things like killing, you know what I'm saying. The loyalists also have their sides. One that does extreme measures and one that does, crap. How do the bugs prove that she's a spy? Sergeant Chance, one of the men you bugged, was killed earlier. He was sent to investigate a resistant weapon catch and was killed. The same catch you were sent to investigate. There was no way for them to know about it until we discovered a bug in the decks. Asked Cleopatra about the bug. She claimed to not know about it, but I knew she was investigating something previously in that precinct. When I asked her where you went, she said to attack a wheelhouse the resistance was holed up and my men would put her back that it was empty. That was when I knew that Cleopatra was trying to kill you off, just like Chance. You're the one person that can prove Cleopatra guilty. But with no one but you has the proof that she was the one who set up the bug. Would place her directly to blame for how the resistance pick up the information on those bugs. And now what, Washington? Now we prepare ourselves. Talk to me when you're ready. Woodruff, we're going to put an end to Cleopatra's treason. Got it. Sultan, are you ready to confront the woman who tried to orchestrate your death, Woodruff? I'm ready. Let's go. But the question is, why? And now it's end, Cleopatra. I knew you would slip up eventually. You better get your fingers out of my face. Woodruff, good to see you made it. Shocked to see Woodruff, Cleopatra, since you tried to kill him? I did nothing of the sort. Woodruff, I was cleaning out a resistance base for me, and nothing at all. That base... Slow down with the dialogue! Oh crap. I would like to read some of the dialogue. Until Washington won't stop until Cleopatra is dead. But if Cleopatra is truly in the wrong, she is part of the Runnings, the group who is trying to remove Cole from power without harming any innocent. Having cured Cleopatra will help show the resistance that not all loyalists are evil, but saving her life means Watson cannot be left alive. Cleopatra has infiltrated the heart of the loyalists and tried to kill you for having the key to her secrets. She knows too much about the inner workings of Preatoria to be left alive. She may be trying to help the city, but she backstabbed you and sent you to your death. Cleopatra just goes to show that you can't trust any member of the resistance, the running of crusaders. Oh god, I don't know what side to pick. I'll help. So Washington wants her dead. Will upset Preatoria right. And he's like a bipolar mess. No, not bipolar, but like a tornado when he gets angry. He will wreak havoc and cause some messes for the people over her death. And Cleopatra's only job is to remove Cole out of power. And that by doing it the right way, the legal way. Now Washington wants her dead. We brought a member of the syndicate into custody, police custody, without killing him. And Washington wants her dead right away, ASP. Which I feel like he's doing things the wrong way, you know. Eeny, money, mo, cast a tiger by its toe, every haul lets him go. Eeny, meeny, money, mo, my mother seemed to pick the very best one. Oh my god, I don't know which one to pick. Oh. You know, we haven't done any resistance dialogues yet, so let's be bold. I mean, we could do a lawyerist one later, some other time. Damn it. Let's save Cleopatra. Because basically, Officer Washington wants her dead. You don't decide to take someone's life like that. That was too close. Even if they did wrong. But Wolf, I'm sorry I couldn't go and let you know that I was with the resistance. I thought you were just one of them 2-bit loyalists like Washington over here. Believe me, I wouldn't have gone and tried to send you to your death and all if I knew you were going to be on our side. But we gotta make sure we get our story straight about what happened here. You understand? Both of us are in too deep now to have our cover blown. I have an idea on what we can do. What's your idea? We take Washington Everson's and turn it on him. We make it look like he was the spy from the resistance. I can get my people to back that claim as well. So we say that we lured him here to reveal his actions? Exactly. We want to bring him in, but he tried to kill the both of us, right in the heart of Coal Tower. Isn't that the same? The same? We had no choice but to put him down. He was too dangerous to just let go. All that said and done, we ain't going to be worrying about our cover being blown. However, you're gonna have to be the one to break the news to Michael about Washington. I got to deal with cleaning things up in my office. You okay with that? Speaking to Peter White is never pleasant, but I do it. Great. Now I'll get going before anyone starts getting suspicious. And Bulworth, thank you for choosing the right side. Don't worry about it. There really isn't no right side here. That did what I felt was right. And that's Preatoria in a nutshell. Let's level first. Oh, we got Tunt. Oh man, we need Tunt badly if we're gonna do any type of tanking. And okay, let's just pick that. Get that out of the way. Alright. I can see I'm not the only Preatorian here. Where is a vendor? I need to get some enhancements before I turn in this quest. Well, missing quest, missing story arc, whatever. I don't know why I'm calling it a quest. In the end, it's all the same damn thing. Mission objective. Story missing. Quest. Storyline. Okay, miss a vendor? No money for that. I need to seriously think about getting more money for this character. Yeah, I need to wire myself some money. Alright. Maybe I do some farming or something like that and grind for grind and get some influence. High level recipes always sell well, especially purple recipes and PvP recipes and whatnot. enhancements are looking a little bit better. Flight. I'm not gonna worry about hunt yet. Okay. Oh, I had to speak to her in person. Okay. Let's see. Cleopatra. You better focus on meeting with Preatoria. Oh, yeah, we have to talk to him, not her. Doi. What? I got some unfortunate news. Chief interrogator Washington was a traitor. What? Washington a traitor? Better have some proof of... 1 second. Eh? What do you want, Birdwolf? I got some unfortunate news. Chief interrogator Washington was a traitor. What? Washington a traitor? You better have some proof of this, Birdwolf, or else I'm gonna fling you sorry self straight to the top of Coal Tower. Easy though. Cleopatra has all the evidence you need. What? Huh? Well, would you look at that? So the two of you went and caught yourself a traitor. And Washington, I would have thought that guy would be the last person to betray us. Goes to show how much you can trust someone. Well, good on you for doing that, Birdwolf, along with my girl, Cleo. I say, we refreshing to know that someone like you here weaning out the traitors. Just to be careful you don't get too full of yourself and point your finger at someone who ain't a traitor. Wanna dream of it, Preatoria. I'll be taking my leave now. Wow, only one award merit. So give me more. Give me more merits. I want my merits. Now we got the work of Calvin Scott now. Or we could work with Parvin Martin. I think we're gonna do another quest from him. I'll start one off. What time is it? We only got 10 minutes left, so don't think we got time today for another story arc to do. So maybe I should end the stream now. I can find somebody to raid. If anybody got anybody you know that play Cedar Hills and need a good raid, let me know. I'm always out looking to help the City of Hill committee. I see two people playing City of Hills now. Okay, I think I found somebody. Alright. I didn't want to thank you all for coming out. Coming out and watching me today. I really appreciate it. I'll be streaming again next week. City of Hills. Oh, I got 10 people. That's like the most people I've had watching me in one go. I once again, I am so happy, guys. And have a good night, a good day. All right. Good night, everyone.